Just
here. All right, so we'll get you to say your name, and if you can just spell it as well, please.
Yep, so my name's Renee, R-E-N-E-E.
And your surname?
Surname is Baird Jones, B-A-I-R-D-Jones.
Should I have the shot?
What's going on, Eddie?
Just doing a piece for TV.
Sorry?
We're just doing a bit of an interview, so if you don't mind just popping out.
Oh,
yeah.
I had to ask.
That's all right.
I'm quick.
We're going to have to start again now. So tell your friends, just 5 minutes.
I'm not telling no.
Thank you.
So you've been flying with Little Wings. Can you tell us a little bit about why you need the Little Wings service?
Yeah, sure. So at the age of 21 months, my now 2.5-year-old was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, which is cancer of the eye. He needed to have his eye enucleated, and he now wears a prosthetic in its place. And he also underwent 6 months of chemotherapy because cancer cells were detected in his optic nerve. So we now utilise Little Wings to fly back and forth to Westmead Children's Hospital, where Kobe still undergoes some checkups and regular examinations of his eye, just to ensure that cancer isn't coming back and to make sure that the treatment has worked.
And can you tell us how the Little Wings service has helped you and your family during this difficult time?
So I have a 16-month-old as well as Kobe, who's 2.5, and travelling long distance in the car with them is an absolute nightmare. For us to get to Westmead Hospital, it's roughly straight through. It's a 5-hour journey, but we can't drive straight through. So it ends up being around 6-7 hours of driving in the car, and by the end of it, everyone is exhausted. The kids are screaming, I'm almost screaming. So being able to utilise Little Wings to fly up to our appointments is just a huge game changer. I mean, it's a big relief for us. It takes a lot of pressure off us. It also takes pressure off Kobe when he's quite anxious to go back to the hospital to receive some checkups. It's a little bit of an exciting trip for him as well, and just takes the edge off knowing that he's going to go back to the hospital and receive some treatment.
And how's Kobe doing today?
He's really good. He's acting like a typical 2.5-year-old, pushing his little brother around. But no, he's generally really well. He's bounced back excellent after the chemotherapy. His hair's grown back, which is lovely. He doesn't call himself a baby anymore, so he thought he was a baby when his hair all fell out. But he's doing really well. He's, playing in the backyard and doing the things that all 2.5-year-olds should be doing. Yeah.
Anything else? They're only going to have a 2-minute clip, so that's probably good. Thank you.
Is that it? Yeah.
Cool. Add anything you think might be... Do
you think I spoke enough about Little Wings? Oh my goodness! I'm just thinking, was that enough? Obviously, I'm just talking about. So Little Wings is such a huge relief for us to be able to utilise that service to travel up to Sydney. It takes a lot of pressure off us as parents, but also takes the pressure off Kobe as well, not having to sit in the car for so long. It is exhausting going up and receiving treatment, so being able to fly up and not have to spend so many hours travelling in the car is we're just so appreciative of that service. It really does help us out. Yeah. Sorry.
So nice to hear you talk about that. Thank you so much. I know it's really hard to speak about these sort of things.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Going through your life, always pushing forward.
Yeah.
To go back.
Yeah.
I think they should be happy with that, though. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Really well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, really
okay.
well.
Oh no. It is always daunting, I suppose, and I haven't had
one more question.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just the one thing, I feel like what's a really important message is to talk about. Did you know Little Wings before this happened?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
So maybe just something about the surprise that this service exists. They exist for all families in New South Wales.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially in the Central West.
Sorry, what's the last bit? Just.
Well, it's available for anyone.
For anyone.
In the Central West, and this is where it's going to be.
Filmed. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I didn't realise Little Wings existed until I saw a flyer up on one of the walls at the hospital, and I kind of had a little bit of a look at it, and I didn't know if it applied to my family and I. And when I made some inquiries about whether we could utilise Little Wings, we had an overwhelming support to say yes, of course this service does exist for families like yours. And you know, hearing that from us who live out in the Central West, it's such a great benefit and such a great service that we can utilise. Sorry, I can redo that again if you need.
No, that was good. Oh, the social worker didn't refer you, you found it.
No, yeah, I found a flyer and then, worked out I needed the referral from the social worker and yeah.
Because the hospital's so big, you know.
It is, yeah.
It's when they hit crisis, that's when the social work team sort of activates and makes the referral.
Yeah, right.
It's a shame because it's nice to have it when you're preparing to leave from McDonald House to know that, oh, this is how we're going to do it, this is the next process.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to say it again, but
No, I think you did that well.
That was okay? Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
Straight off the bat, lady.
Everything is, because honestly I don't have time to plan or prepare. I'm like driving down in the car, like it was like the 5 minutes I had, you know, to myself. You're like, right, now what am I going to say?
And I'm trying to remember the Central West tractor trek.
Like